Welcome, everybody. So we've got game 3 of action here. This time it's the Southern Illinois Cougars who play the foe to the Michigan State Spartans. The Spartans are 0-2 so far today and have a good chance here to move to 1-3, which would really play a pivotal role in terms of what it looks like for their future tomorrow as well as Saturday. With that being said, it's Southern Illinois beginning serving away. And right off the top, it's the Cougars there who send it into the net front. It's 1-0. Michigan State leads. So now we're up. Great opportunity there to get a side out from the Spartans, and indeed they do. No, I stand corrected. That had just found its way inside the sideline. So it'll stay with Southern Illinois as they are tied at 1. Now it's Jack Fibbage set over there to Arnold Kimon. Deegan Moore tries to get a hand on that one. So it's Southern Illinois now, on to Fibbage. This one set there. Geisler. Now it's Braden Roberts who forwards it over. 3-2 is where we stand in the early going between Southern Illinois and Michigan State. The Cougars now controlling right here through the zone. Fibbage back to get it is Moore. Great save. He's back in action. So it's 4-2, Southern Illinois. There, after play was stopped midway through. Arnold Kimon misses and careens into the net there, so it's 5-2, Southern Illinois. And so far, we've seen 2 games from this Michigan State team that have started relatively slow, but picked up the pace early in the second set. There's Will Burlage over there. Let's go! As that one trickled out of play, it now is 6-2. The Spartans earn one back quickly there, so it's just half at 6-3 at this point. Kimon sends it away. Southern Illinois the Spartans block it effectively and put it right down there, so it's 6-4. They'll be back to serve with Arnold Kimon. Kimon now serves this one. Blocked. There it's Braden Roberts. 7-4, Southern Illinois leads by 3 here early. Moore takes, now it's Brillage. That one's down by the Spartans. Into the game are both Christian Roberts and Quinn Strasbaugh. Set high there by Southern Illinois, and what a play by Fibbage to keep it alive. Here's Roberts just inside the antenna. Southern Illinois tries again, to no avail. The block, Christian Roberts gets that one to go. "7-5 here, and Quinn Strasbaugh back to serve it away. He does so accurately right down the center line. Burlage tries to get to it, but cannot quite. So it's 8-5, Southern Illinois. Burlage punches it over, or at least attempts to, but comes up short with it. That's a tough angle to do much with, and cannot quite fault him for that. So we're at 9-5, Southern Illinois continuing to lead here in this one. That's high pointed and swung on, driven Christian Roberts. Now it's him again. Roberts rises and fires. Strasbaugh, now Burlage. That one held up. Point Spartans as Southern Illinois was out of system. 9-6 here. This, the final game of today's action, where there have been 6 games across the Michigan State men's side. We'll prepare for just the same amount of games, if not more, tomorrow. Southern Illinois, up top, working the line. The Spartans win that one, off the merit of it missing on the near side. Burlage finds its way into the net right there. Not entirely one you want to do after just gaining the serve. 10-7. Up top, Roberts, that hits the net and comes down. So the Spartans, discombobulated effort the last couple minutes. It's now back to 11-7. Deegan Moore, Roberts, from an abstract angle, he gets it to go. Block there by Roberts, he returns and celebrates for good reason. This one by Fibbage. Walks the line and ends up in play. That's a beautiful serve by him. It's 11-9 here. Southern Illinois leads, but the Spartans have closed it by a couple points.
Let's go!
Fibbage sends it in there deep again. Roberts blocks, now gets back on the net. Here he comes off and is ready for that one, but misses wide. It's set up here by the Spartans to the outside with Moore. He rips that one to the back line where Southern Illinois can handle it. That one down in the corner. It's 13-9. Quinn Strasbaugh sets it up. There, that thing is absolutely turned from side to side by Roberts, missing, so it's 14-9. This thing has quickly not gotten out of hand per se, but has been a divide caused between Southern Illinois and the Spartans. Around, there it's blocked, come on, but held up by the Cougars. They say it was tipped, which means it's a Spartan point, 14-10 right here on MCV TV. So a couple names have not checked in so far. It's Dylan Lanthier as well as Nate Murphy have not seen an appearance in the game yet. So here's Geisler, who serves it away. Now it's up top and crossing the net line there and interfering with the net, rather, Southern Illinois giving way to a Spartan point. It's just 3 at 14-11. This one sails a little bit on the Cougars. The Spartans win it again. It's 14-12.
Oh, good serve!
Whoa, what a play by Will Burlage to collect it there. The Spartans win it again. They have returned fire now to within 1, where it'll be Geisler back and away to serve. Geisler holds it up. Now it's Fibbage. There, Berlage cuts it just too deep. So the Michigan State run over for the time being. It's 15-13. Back to serve will be Southern Illinois right here. Second tempo from Roberts. That one gets down. Braden Roberts, a hard swing, brings it back to within 1. Come on. That one sent over there, done nicely by him. Now a Southern Illinois athlete on the back line looks a little bit gimpy on his left leg there and came up short. So it's 15-15. Deegan Moore puts a lot of muscle on that one, so it gets out of play pretty fast. Southern Illinois leads by 1 as we're going back and forth now. It seemed, or has seemed, at times that we would not be going back and forth in this manner, but yet here we are. It's 16-15. The Cougars lead by 1. So it's Moore. This one spinning away from him, finds the net. It's 17-15, Southern Illinois. Southern Illinois, they're in transition. That's ripped just inside the back line. It's 18-15. Southern Illinois there with a good opportunity. Cut one down there and just found the corner. So 19-15 here. Outside, Roberts, that one high pointed and turned right around by Southern Illinois. It's flung out of bounds high side. 19-16 here, hanging around are the Spartans. That's blocked by Roberts. Will Burlage sends it over. Now it's blocked, but finishes out of bounds on the Spartans side, so it's another point that goes to Southern Illinois. Set up here. That one quickly done. Now it's Alex Crease in the game. He blocks alongside Braden Roberts. It's 20-17. Quinn Strasbaugh's away to serve here for the Spartans. Fibbage keeps it up, then Strasbaugh. That's quite the dual play there. Now it's 20-18, and head coach Keenan Edelman is prying at some of his bench players to get some more energy and noise after they scored right there. The Cougars, that's blocked though by Crease as well as Roberts. To the center, picked up by Strasbaugh. Look at the way they're communicating there in the back end. Southern Illinois manages to get it over, second touch. Burlage misses again. He's been set up a few times and has struggled to convert so far. He's definitely had a couple, but has more opportunities than successes. Now it's Southern Illinois. That's hard to handle after Lanthier checks into the game, so it's 22-18. And now a timeout called, so we're at our first charge timeout. This is Brian Rector, live on MCV TV. So we're back in action here as Roberts rips one early. Now it's Southern Illinois that lets it drop below the net. It's just three at 22-19. Burlage sends it away. There's a miss on the high side, and the Spartans are hoping for that early and often. 22-20, Burlage retains the server's court. That one's low, so 23-20 is where we stand. The Spartans have to scrounge up some points and do it quickly. Burlage with two hands sends it over there. Southern Illinois returning. That one ripped. Strasbaugh touches and misses. 24-20 right here. So we're back in action here. Lanthier rips, that's blocked, and that's right there is how Southern Illinois ends the first set of action. Here, Michigan State and Southern Illinois, 25-20 the final through set one. So we're on our way to, but we'll take a short break and say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you, and do realize that it is 12:53 in the morning back home in the Eastern time zone, if that's where you're residing here tonight. We'll take a step away and be right back here live on MCV TV.
Come on, boys! Let's go! Have fun! Looks like you want to be here! What's up?
Do you want it?
Yeah, I can. Here, you just let me score, I got it. You want to sign off?
So we're beginning set two of action here between Southern Illinois and Michigan State. Lanthier back to track it down and can't do so. With that, it's 1-0, the Cougars lead, and we're going to turn it over here to Clark Jocelyn.
Good.
Hello everybody, this is Clark Joslin, and we're here gearing up as you see Braden Roberts sail ball wide. This is a quick 2-0 start for Southern Illinois. The MSU white team, 1-1 for the day? 0-2. 0-2 for the day. Looking to get their first win here. If they can get that win, they can still get into the gold bracket for the division. As you see, Lanthier takes a pass there. Southern Illinois to counter, off the block. 3-0.
Let's go! Come on!
Spartans back to receive here. Lanthier picks it up with his hands. Outside to Roberts. Roberts tips it over. Picked up. Southern Illinois to counter. Ball picked up by Nate Murphy, but it is too far. Braden Roberts unable to make the play within the bound of play. He stepped outside of that blue tile you see on the left side of your screen, deeming the play over. Here we go. Ball lets over the net, picked up by Nate Murphy. Arnold Kyman. Big swing into the net there for Southern Illinois, and the Spartans are on the board.
Let's go, boys!
Deegan Moore puts the ball over here. And another swing into the net here for the Cougars. MSU roaring back here early in set 2. Want to give a quick shout out here to the earlier broadcaster, Brian Rector. He's done a great job today. He's done, I believe, what is it, 5 games? 6 games? More tomorrow, more the next day. So it is my honor to take over for him and call this second set. Deegan here with the pass. One-hand set over to Kyman. Kyman. Nate Murphy with a pancake, but it's too low, unable to be put back into play by Kyman. That'll be a point for the Cougars. Serve here, under the net. Spartan point. Kyman back to serve. As you see, Alex Crease entered the game for libero Nate Murphy. You see dash his teammates up on the sidelines. Kyman with the ball, it's deep, but they pick it up. Southern Illinois will counter. Tipped over and out of bounds. Spartans within 2 now. Arnold with a second serve of this run. He'll go to the libero to the outside. The double block is up. And they force the hitter to hit it wide. Spartans within 1, 5-6. Kyman here. Deep serve out of bounds. That'll end his service run. Back into the game, junior Nate Murphy. As you see the Spartans set up in rotation 2 here. Seems to be a stoppage of play. Not sure what it is. Lanthier here picks up a serve. Crease gets the kill. As you see, Christian Roberts enter the game now, as well as Quinn Strasbaugh. They replace Ryan Goose Giesler. And second half of the Roberts twins, Braden. Strasbaugh here to serve. He'll put one over. The Cougars. Big swing, unable to be picked up by Deegan Moore. Spartans here need this set after dropping the first one. Lanthier picks the ball up. It's a little low. Free ball over there by Murphy. Blocked by A mixture of Crease and Lanthier. Spartans pull within one again as Lanthier sets back to serve. And he'll let the ball over. That'll be an ace. Quinn Strasbaugh celebrates in style. Lanthier here, deep serve. Unably put back over by the Cougars. But we got a lead for MSU. First lead of the ball game. Lanthier here to the outside. Back row attack here. Let's over the net. Oh, Strasbaugh. Strasbaugh and Lanthier both dove for that ball. Both good efforts. Unfortunately, just didn't happen that time around. Here we go. Serve short. Spartan point. Back to serve is Jack Fibick, a second libero.
Let's go!
And he'll serve into the net.
There we go! Go!
Nate Murphy will come back in.
Let's go! Hey!
Murphy takes it with his hands. Outside to Moore. Big swing off the block. Picked up by Moore. Roberts to the corner. The Cougars go off the hands of Nate Murphy and get a point of their own.
Go! Oh, here's the water.
The ball has some water on it. It's going to cause a pause in the gameplay here as they work to dry it off. You see our referee there. The players debating the source of the water.
Let's go!
Undetermined. Spartans here receive the serve. Lanthier with his hands. To the right side, Roberts. He'll go hard cross.
Go!
Tip ball. Picked up by Strasbaugh. Murphy, the set. To Moore. Moore. Big swing. Popped up by the Cougars. Oh! And put down by the middle. Number 11.
Let's go!
Spartans here need to start playing with a sense of urgency if they want to take this game to 3. Lanthier takes the ball with his hands there. Roberts into the net. The Cougars extend their lead to 4. Short serve into the net. Gives the Spartans to double digits. We're going to see a sub here. Goose for Christian. Quinn for Braden.
Let's go!
As you see Roberts celebrate here on the sideline, he's hyped. Goose with the serve. Short. The service errors have been a significant part of this match, both in the first and the second set, as the Spartans get ready to receive here. Wow. No words. Good serve here. The Cougars. Kimmon seems to have broken the plane on the block there.
Did you say I'm at a loss for words?
Hey, let's go! Let's go!
Kyman upset about that. The float serve popped over, taken by Murphy. Out to Lanthier on the outside. He'll tip. Nice. Kyman let it go there. And reap the benefits as the Cougars were unable to put it back into play. Kyman back to serve now. You got Crease, Lanthier, and Roberts in the front row here. Moore, Kyman in the back row. Geezer setting in the back row as well. Big ace there for Arnold Kyman.
Let's go, boys! Go! All right, come on, Arnold. Come on, Friar boy.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's Keenan actually. Picked up by Keenan. Lanthier with a big kill. Oh, out of bounds.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, Friar boy.
Keenan will get another chance to serve. Keenan, the serve. To the middle of the court. Picked up by Deegan Moore. And a net violation on the Spartans will end the service run from Keenan. The serve picked up by Lanthier. Back to Lanthier. Big swing coming. Unable to be put back into play by the Cougars. That's a great side out from Lanthier when they needed it most. Another sub here. Quinn Strasbaugh back to serve. The 6'2" takes form. Serve led over by Strasbaugh. The Cougars to counter. Rolled over and unable to be picked up. Murphy exhausted from the effort put forth there in that play. Moore, the pass. Back to Lanthier. Too far, and it'll hit the antenna and be a Southern Illinois point. Discretion here about the court. Players deem it good. The Spartans will be back to receive here. Lanthier picks it up with his hands, pops it up on the net. Murphy, the set over. Big block there from Lanthier and Alex Crease to secure the serve. Lanthier back to serve as MSU White does their shark bait brouhaha chant. Setter swings. Lanthier picks it up though. Free ball over by Murphy. The Cougars can't get it over in 3 hits, and that'll be another Spartan point. MSU making various animal noises on the sidelines here as Lanthier puts the ball into the net. Ball picked up here by Murphy. And unable to be put over that ball, not in a hittable zone. As Crease was running a 1 and Roberts was running a 9. Big swing here from Moore, unable to be put back by the Cougars. He'll tie it up at 20. This is a big point here for the Spartans as Murphy sits back to serve.
Go!
Nate Murphy, the serve. The Cougars will side out. Nice line shot there.
Let's go!
Serve here. Moore. Back to Roberts. Off the hands. Picked up by Keeman. Back set to Moore. Moore puts it wide. 22-20 in favor of the Cougars, and the Spartans will take a timeout. Spartans talking it over in the huddle. And we're back here on MCV TV as you see Lanthier put a ball up. Keeman will get a kill. That'll pull the Spartans within one. We'll see a serve here. We'll see Ryan Giesler back to serve. He was just talking earlier about how he thought that this game needs to be a Spartan win. He was saying it on the sidelines to his teammates. They were listening. The serve here. Flipped over. Picked up by Murphy. Back row for Lanthier. Picked up by the Cougars. They'll counter. And out of bounds. Down line. Big swing from the lefty right side there. That'll tie this ball game up at 22 with Giesler still back to serve. Good serve here from Giesler. Picked up by Moore. Moore tips it. Cougars able to put it over. Ball picked up by Giesler. Murphy to set. Moore gets the call off the hands of the blocker, and he'll get the point. MSU leads for the first time in the 20s.
Hey, let's go!
23-22 right here as Goose gets ready to serve his
Play the game, guys!
fourth straight.
Go. Come on! Let's go!
Goose to serve. Middle picked up by Nate Murphy. Great play there. Double block up. Sent over by Giesler. Good choice there. Outside. Picked up by Keeman. Moore puts it back into play. Lanthier rolls it over. The Cougars to counter. They'll tip. Off the hands. Off the arm, actually, of Braden Roberts. And this game is ever so contentious.
Here we go!
Lanthier with his hands. Middle, Keeman. Off the block. The Cougars will return. Giesler picks the ball up. This one's going to Roberts. It's tight. He rolls. The Cougars will get a swing. Tipped over. Picked up by Giesler again. To Moore on the right side. He'll swing down line. Picked up by the libero. Yes, Giesler with a great touch, but unable to be picked up by his teammates. It'll be 24-23 in favor of Southern Illinois.
Come on, boys!
And MSU is starting to feel the heat right now. They know that they're a point away from defeat. Would be their first match lost in 2 all day. Lanthier, ball with his hands. To the outside, Roberts, he'll tip it over. That's a double, and that'll end the game. Spartans losing 2, unfortunately. They'll look to bounce back tomorrow in pool play. An unfortunate way to end the day for the Spartans, who earlier took Dayton B to 3 games. And they're a 1 or 2 seed overall for the B teams in this tournament. To lose to Southern Illinois too, that's a little bit disappointing. But you know, better days lie ahead, and we'll be back at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, which is 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So thank you all for watching, and have a good night.